Hey guys. Okay, do another vlog. Crypto vlog. Everyone's making money. Can't stop putting out these vlogs and people make money. It's the bull market. Everyone's making it. Congrats. You gotta ape, man. You gotta ape bottoms. You gotta ape when it's sideways. Just ape. It's better to ape when it comes after a day where we dump, where we correct. Because look, we had like 6 green days in a row, then a red day, then 2 more green days. Red day, guess what? 25K is gonna break. I gotta go look back at 30K, 32K. I remember we had some resistance in June before we crashed. I want to see how many times we tested that 32K or 30K resistance. Yeah, it's pretty much assured 25K is gonna break. No more bad news for a while, so get ready. It might go down to like 23 just because, but bam, back up. Load those dips, make that money. You probably won't make it to 7 figures. You probably won't add a figure, but that's the goal, add a figure. And you gotta remain confident. Don't make bonehead plays. I know you're free to gamble your money on whatever shit coins or NFTs you want, but you gotta be the top crypto guy, okay? The top crypto G.
Daddy, I can't.
And guess what? I said you don't need money, but you need power. And how do you get power? The easiest way to power is money. So you don't necessarily have to be at the top. You can be the top in your own mind, where you're actually at the bottom. But you got to be somewhere, man. You don't want to be at the bottom. It's hard to be at the bottom unless you got your own system working. The guy who lives out of a van, who has his little corner at the park, whatever, wherever you want to be. You guys gonna go down this way? The ramp of death? Hold on if we're going down here. Hold on. Do? Yeah, you walked. That means you're strong, right? Okay, hold on. Now hold on. It's just gonna get a little slippery here. Okay. So, yeah, if you're at the bottom, you got to be confident whatever strata that you're at, where you found yourself in life. Even if you don't want to move on, that's fine. You don't have to move up to a different class. You can just stay where you are, but you want to be at the top of there, right? You don't want to be the bottom of the homeless section where everyone comes and steals all your groceries and your baskets and your blankets. You don't want to be there, okay? So how do you be at the top? Well, you need power. The easiest way to have power is money. Even if you have like 20 bucks as a homeless guy, that's like 20,000 as a middle class person. They put these in there so you can't skateboard down. They don't want you skateboarding down and hurting yourself. So, say someone who has $400,000 versus someone who has $40,000, they're 10x as powerful. This is rough terms. And then someone who has $4 million is 10x more powerful than the guy with $400,000. And someone with $400 million is 1,000x as powerful as the guy with $400,000. So that's what money does to you. Like Elon Musk has 200 million, maybe a little less, maybe like 170 now. Tesla's correction. So he's still 170 billion. Sorry, he's 1,000x as powerful as the guy with 170 million. That's the way life works. If you don't want to be at the top, then be at the bottom. It's hard. It's an internal struggle to be at the top of your class, and then to move up from like homeless class to lower class, then lower class to middle class. It's really hard to do, but you can do it if you set your mind to it. It's much harder to move from middle class to upper class. You gotta have all your ducks in a row. And you're gonna have to take risks. If you want to live comfortable, you're gonna remain in your class, remain at your average paying job, whatever you're making, $30,000, $50,000, $3,000 a year, depending on your country. You're working a factory job in Shenzhen or Taipei, then good luck to you. That's the way it's gonna be. So what do? You can watch Netflix, order DoorDash. Is that available? Do they have the Chinese version of that? Probably. The African version. The Indonesian version of DoorDash.
Daddy, you have the thing that I wanted.
What do you want?
I just saw the thing that I wanted.
What do you want? You want power? Want power? Absolute power?
No.
Okay, I can't walk like that when it's in my face. So this is gonna be a rare shot. Rare, not rare. Rare is it was a good coin, but then it dumped. Yeah, so if you want to be complacent, you want to work your average salary and hope the government provides for you, wear your mask, go ahead.
I just saw it.
You did?
So,
You're free to do that. As long as you're living happily, I guess, until the government comes and takes everything you have away or your country is invaded. I mean, most countries won't get invaded unless you're unlucky enough to live in Ukraine or Yemen or Sudan, wherever you want to live. I can't even name 5 countries that have a civil war or war going on right now. I can only name 3. Well, it's tough. Africa probably has like at least 5 countries in the civil war. I don't know. Congo used to be really bad. I think it's okay now. Or they call it the DRC. It's a democracy now, right? Sorry for the rambling. So, how do you achieve these things? Okay, you have to wake up. When you wake up, most people think, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did yesterday. No, you wanna say, I wanna take the leap, a leap of faith. What can I do today that I didn't do yesterday? Can I try to create a crypto scam? Yes, go ahead. These scammers, the one that everyone makes funny on Twitter, the guy hacking the Ronin Bridge and I don't even know what the bridge was. I was just trying to like watch all the money come out of it or get my fingers in, dip my fingers in a little sauce. But I have no idea the bridge that just got hacked for 200 million. Forgot the name of it. Yeah, these are the all-stars, the guys that are making it. I assume they're mostly men, North Koreans. They're doing it, man. They're putting themselves out there on a limb. But they could be working for the government, so they're not really making much. But they're probably at the top. The top hacker in North Korea is making it, though. He's got a little slice of the pie. Yeah, so you got to put yourself out there. Do something different every day. Make a change, because your comfort zone is doing the same thing over and over again. And a lot of you are expecting different results. Well, you want the same results if they're good. If you want something different, then it's not going to happen if you're doing the same thing. Yeah, so it's a bull market. So buy coins when they're sideways, buy NFTs when they're sideways, and just try to buy bottoms as well. But of dead coins, it's really risky. Like I bought VGX and it didn't do anything. I lost a couple grand on it. Yeah, if you want to DM me, sorry, this vlog's a bit rambling, but it's about risk. You got to take some risks if you want to make it in life, unless you're born into wealth. And 99% of my viewers aren't. Thanks for watching.